Hi, I'm Hanna Atiase, CEO and founder of E.Wells Realty and Consultancy, and I'm also a real estate mentor. There are various financing options. Now, first, which is mostly important, is cash. Cash is king, right? So if you have cash, you can buy the property immediately, and there is no delay in terms of moving on to the end transaction. Secondly, you can look at seller financing. This is when the seller is willing to finance that property for you. So for example, if the property is just on the foundation level, you can put a certain amount down and the seller will allow you to pay installments during the duration of construction. So you put a certain percentage down, and then perhaps whatever the terms and the conditions are of the agreement, you make the next installment and then the next installment until you make the final installment. That's considered seller financing. Another way is payment option. You can have an arrangement with the seller to pay maybe 50% today and then pay the balance at the end of the transaction, and then you do the transfer of title. The other one is a mortgage. A mortgage is when you get a loan from a bank or from a mortgage company. And in that case, they would actually look at various criteria to enable that you qualify for that particular property, and then you will get the financing for that. And then you would pay the mortgage company back or the bank over a period of time, usually anywhere from 7 years to about 15 years here in Ghana. So that's what you consider a mortgage. And then finally, there is another option which I mentioned earlier. You do not need money for this transaction. It's similar to a barter system where you do a swap with something of value. So you can swap your property or land for the same value as a vehicle or even heavy equipment.